Hey guys, it's Lemuel Plummer, the founder, CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape. Let's go.
We're gonna start off with Natalie. Okay, Natalie is on a press run. Okay, press tour, obviously supporting Baddies. Okay, promoting her music as well, and she was recently on Hot 97. So this is when they were recently in New York, right? So they ask about the whole Chrisean and Tashiki situation, right? And Natalie says that she has nothing to do with it at all. And I noticed that Natalie was actually right in the middle of the whole Tashiki and Kream beef going all the way back to the Baddies East reunion. Remember when she was calling her out, talking about she a fighter, blah blah blah, right? And then you look at it now, she's not heavily invested in it anymore. Actually, it seemed like it's been Lemmy at this point. It seemed like Lemmy is kind of like caught in the middle of that. But yeah, Natalie's kind of taking a step back when it comes to the whole Malone girls beefing and stuff like that. I just kind of noticed that.
My show, it's like really up right now.
Right.
We're in the middle of like a family war.
You don't feel like the big sister that has to step in and say, okay, ladies.
Absolutely not. No.
So you mind your business.
I mind my business.
She like that's between the Malones. Okay, they creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. There you go. So that seems like a smart idea. Okay, so I gotta give it to Natalie. She like, hey, them hoes been beefing way before Zeus even existed. So I'm gonna let them, deal what they dealing with because they got some family generational witchcraft drama, demonic energy going on. So I'm gonna get the hell away from them. Okay, so I feel like that's smart. Okay, I'm on Natalie's side. Leave that alone. When it comes to the Malones, I am genuinely scared. Okay.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
We got another unstable creature, and y'all be wondering why every chance I get, I drag this whole Tommie, y'all. Tommie is irritating. Tommie is just an older Chrisean that's kept up with her looks. Cause don't get it twisted. Y'all be dragging Chrisean for what she look like now, but let's not act like we don't remember what Tommie used to look like in all them damn mugshots. Tommie Lee looked like she was smoking the best crack in the world. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, she was smoking the biggest rock of them all. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, a lot of people isn't aware of this. A lot of people are used to seeing Tommie what she looks like now. Another thing too, Tommie didn't turn into a damn white woman. Yeah, YT. Tommie didn't turn into a damn Karen. Look at Tommie going back to her first season of Love and Hip Hop, and you will see the drastic change from her now to then. Okay, I mean then to now. Okay, for one, I think she got a nose job too, allegedly. Okay, but we not about to act like this not Granny Lee. Okay, do you see these pictures right here? I told y'all we not ugly. We are broke. I repeat, none of us is ugly. Okay, we are just broke. Once you start getting some money, okay, you can literally change your looks. Okay, look at this picture right here to the far right here, y'all. Not the bottom row, the top. Well, shit, the bottom row too. Right, that look crazy. Okay, we all know dope fiends that look just like this. All right, it don't matter where you're from. Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Oakland, Houston, Atlanta, you from the Bronx. We all know somebody that looked just like this one with the red hair, okay? And in the middle, okay? So in the middle at the bottom right there, 2014, yeah. Yeah. That's yeah, wow. I ain't gonna lie. That seemed like she smoked everything. It don't matter if it's glue, you know what I mean? Hair on. She snoring it. She's snoring it. Yeah. No shade. No shade. No shade. You said, how old is Tommie? The world may never know. All these hoes lie about their age. I don't know how. After seeing Chrisean, I don't think she's 25. I don't care what nobody say. Tashiki for damn sure ain't 30. Natalie for damn sure ain't 40. Tommie claiming that she's 40 years old. That mean, hold on. What's the oldest? So in 2003, this hoe got mug shots. This how old she is. She got mug shots from 2000. Y'all, that was 22 years ago. So you're telling me in 2003, so she was 18. I don't think she was 18 in that picture right there, y'all. Because look at her just 3 years later. She was 21 right there. I don't know. We've been through this plenty of times, you guys. This is not to. I'm lying. I'm about to say this is not to drag Tommie. Yes, it is. It's because any hoe that literally see what Chrisean has done, not to just Junior, because to me, I think that was like that's the nail in the coffin. Okay, why we're gonna act like Chrisean hasn't victimized plenty of people, putting her hands on them, trying to ruin relationships. She's done a lot, business relationships, snitching on people, like blatantly, like she's a negative force of nature. I get rocktards in my comments always talking about you're a hateful page. You never have anything nice to say about Chrisean. You stupid whore. What is there good to say about Chrisean? And they're so stupid, they don't understand that it's this thing called reverse Uno card, right? I think you're weird because you have nothing but nice things to say about Chrisean. That's weird to me. Like, what are we talking about?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
So this is Tommie Rock. We might have to just start calling her Tommie Rock, y'all, because she is a rock tard. The reason I'm showing, and it's crazy that she even got recent mug shots. This whole got recent mug. Y'all, she been in jail and getting arrested, and the wigs was crazy. Man. Anyway, so I'm showing this, you guys, because why is she talking about pray for Chrisean? Why is she, after all of this, y'all, she is still defending Chrisean. This hoe is crazy, y'all. Check this out.
Talk to Chrisean. I understand all sides of everything. Like, shouts out to Chrisean. I hope things get better for her. Yes, I'm eating over this motherfucker, bitch. You better know I'm gonna get my meals. Yes, I'm getting fed around this motherfucker. You hear me? Yes, ain't.
Mind you, this somebody grandma. This is literally somebody grandma. How you go from talking about shout out Chrisean to showing your ass? Well, nah, that actually makes sense. That's all the rocktards know is violence and giving up coochie. Just violent whores. You can't convince me otherwise. I said what I said.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
What is this hoe talking about, y'all?
Can't let this shit get the best of me, man. Shouts out to Chrisean. I understand all sides of everything. Like, shouts out to Chrisean. I hope things get better for her. Yes, I'm eating over this motherfucker, bitch. You better know I'm gonna get my meals. Yes, I'm getting fed around this motherfucker. You hear me? Yes, ain't missing none. And you won't see it up in here, but you gonna see it right here. Yes, everything. And I want my money. That one. I'ma holler at y'all later.
I think you guys are gonna agree with me.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her back.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, okay. She made it about her real fast. Shout out to Chrisean. But, you know, I know they got all these crazy things going on at Zeus and y'all stay exposing them. But I'm going to get this money. I'm going to get this meals. I'm eating. I'm going to eat. And it's going to go to my booty. You ain't going to see it in my stomach, but you go see it in my booty. Mind you, this is somebody's emergency contact. Multiple people. Even got grandchildren now. Sad, y'all. It's sad, man. Yeah, but you see the difference. I told y'all we ain't ugly. We are broke. We just saw all of Tommie's mugshots, and look how good she looked right there. That is insane. Shout out to her surgeon, okay? And y'all stay dragging Stinkabella for bleaching, but I never hear nobody talk about Tommie bleaching. Allegedly. I'm just saying. It's given Karen. Is given Catherine as of lately, okay? Any food. She's a rock tard, y'all.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hand
You ain't Chrisean. You ain't Chrisean.
So I got to get pissed off even more, guys. Russian Kream then came out and became a rock tard, okay? So Russian Kream did not show up to the Baddies Africa reunion because she's pregnant. Okay, so congratulations to her. We ain't no haters over here, okay? Even though y'all know she is my mistress. So when I got the news, I did not take it well, okay?
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
And some of you might be like, wow, Grape T, you have a lot of ladies, all right? Especially for somebody that's celibate. For one, you're right. For two, mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her back.
Don't worry about what I be doing, okay? Or who I be doing, all right? Because it's what DMX say? What even wrong for my nigga? Hey, yo! It was Monica, Maya, Tanisha, Juanita. Okay, yeah, it was Russian Kream. It was Jayla. It was Erica Raven, Low London, Miss Cat, Big Lex. And then I even be forgetting. It's too many of these hoes. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
That's your problems. Please do me a favor. Don't worry about what I be doing with other bitches.
All right. Y'all, why Russian Kream talking about she believes Chrisean and because she went through the same thing and all that stuff? Like, of all people to agree with, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why people be acting like Chrisean a victim? That is a serious question, y'all. Chrisean is not a victim. That hoe know what she be doing. I told you, I think Chrisean a sleeper agent. I think Chrisean is MK Ultra, allegedly. I think she the feds. Man, she a plant, right? So check this out. It says, Russian Kream talks about fan reception, cut second round from versus Elsie, her relationship with Zeus, and how she was stuck in a hotel for 2 days in London, and more. Now, I'm going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Look, so we're going to play this, and I'll give you guys my point of view of it.
When we was on that bus and me and Elsie fought, I gave her another round because I know I was wrong for sneaking her. But Zeus be editing shit out like I fucking said. Y'all seen the way my shit was edited at the end? Like, they don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. Another thing, y'all see how they had Chrisean ID and da-da-da, this, that? I didn't leave after I made that little crash out scene and I ran away. No, I didn't leave. I was stuck in a hotel room for 2 days in London, not knowing if I was going to get a flight home or not. All to meet up with Lemmy and Natalie for nothing because I didn't even end up filming anymore. Like, for nothing. I was stuck in a hotel. Nobody was telling me nothing. Like, nobody was answering me. Like,
okay, so I can see both sides, okay? But I just got to be honest, y'all. These hoes are so entitled, okay? They are so entitled that they think the world revolves around them. They are literally filming an entire production. They are not going to put Baddies on hold, okay? For you. So yes, ho, and think about it. She not even understanding. We pay attention over here. Drop some grapes. Remember when Russian Kream left, right? Remember, y'all, it was only like 2 episodes left, right? So she left like right at the end of the show for no reason. Kind of like what Erica Raven did, right? On Baddies Gone Wild, right? Baddies Gone Wild. So you literally left at the last minute. So they're like, okay, you're leaving when everybody else leaving. So okay, if you don't want to be on the show, we go put you in a hotel room and stuff like that. You don't want to be in the house with the girls and stuff like that, and you're gone. I don't see what's the big deal. The way she just said that, you would have thought she was in a cage. They were starving her. She didn't say none of that. She was just like, yeah, I didn't want to film no more. And so like they put me in a hotel for 2 days. Mind you, the way she talked, like, do y'all think she was in Motel 6, y'all? We already know how Zeus get down. Y'all think she was in a Motel 6? Y'all think she was in an extended stay? You know what I mean? Mind you, she was being messy the whole time, right? Jumping from crew to crew, right? 1 minute she hanging out with the pretty three, she snaked them. So she hanging out with Tavy and Elsie, snaked them. Then start hanging out with the big three. Originally snaked them in the first place, calling them ugly and rocking with the pretty three and all that stuff. So like, I can't believe nothing she says. I told you guys when it comes to Russian Kream, I like her aesthetically, but I'm just saying as a person, the way that she kind of presents herself on the show, because that's all we can judge her by, right? I'm just talking about baddies wise. I just can't believe anything she be saying because she a lying ass hoe. But I'll just leave it at that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Let's play it again real fast.
When we was on that bus and me and Elsie fought, I gave her another round because I know I was wrong for sneaking her. But Zeus be editing shit out, like I fucking said. Y'all seen the way my shit was edited at the end? Like, they don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. Another thing, y'all see how they had Chrisean ID and da-da-da, this, that? I didn't leave after I made that little crash out scene and I ran away. No, I didn't leave. I was stuck in a hotel room for 2 days in London, not knowing if I was going to get a flight home or not. All to meet up.
Not knowing if you was going to get a flight home or not. So are you saying that you genuinely believed that they was going to leave you in London? They just go, and I'm sure she paid for the hotel. I mean, they paid for the hotel. So you thought they was going to pay for a hotel to just leave you? I ain't gonna lie, y'all, the entitlement, and it be hoes that's not even stars. Think about it. We're not getting these complaints from Tommie, you know what I mean? That like the celebrity guests and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we don't, bro, Russian Kream is a nobody. Russian Kream was complaining about getting $20,000 to be on Baddies Africa, and they filmed for 30 days. Who makes 20,000 in 30 days? In this economy? And then the whole thing about being on Zeus, because some people might be like, well, that's not worth getting beat up. Well, shit, she was copping pleas half the damn season. So she wasn't really super getting the pain. At one point she was at the beginning of the season, but by the end, she wasn't really doing nothing, right? She left because she was getting called out for being fake, right? Also, you're supposed to use this platform for leverage, right? Whether that's brands, sponsorships, you know what I mean? You can flip that 20,000, you know what I mean? Like, whatever the case may be, because, regardless, she got paid $20,000. That's a lot for somebody that we don't even know, right? Because think about it. Ivory said that Zeus offered her like $25,000 for the reunion. That's insane. Right? Now that's crazy, but that actually makes a lot more sense because Ivory was talking trash and she left early, right? So Russian Cream, I'm just gonna have to say shut up. I just, I can't believe nothing she talking about because it just seems like it's entitlement. Is there some weird allegations when it comes to Zeus, right? Is there some questionable things? Of course, we call that out, right? Everybody can't be lying, right? But they contradict themselves when they start telling their stories because to me, this just sounds like a teenager. I hate to say it, like a spoiled brat or something. Like just like Chrisean situation. Hey, I know that you guys are filming Zeus, right? Baddies USA right now. I know it's $1 million brand. But I'm having a fit right now because I'm a scary ass hoe that don't want to fight nobody. And I'm gonna use God as a shield, right? And I'm a mother and all that, and I want to leave now. So I need you guys to close production, in production now, and go get my ID. No, that's not how life works. What the hell you talking about? Ho, you go get your stuff when we done filming. So just like Russian Cream, they not about to send you home right now. Especially since you came to London. By the way, y'all keep forgetting they flew from Africa to London. So this whole came all the way to London, right, and left and tried to leave immediately. So I'm pretty sure she left when everybody else left because the season was over a couple days later anyways. So she said, but I digress. Anyways, I'll leave it at that.
And Natalie, for nothing, because I didn't even end up filming anymore, like for nothing. I was stuck in a hotel. Nobody was telling me nothing. Like nobody was answering me. Like,
yeah. Anyways, I think we can all say it, right? I think we can all say it. Shut up.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
So let's get into it, guys. If you guys did not know, Lemmy and Chrisean got into it, okay? And they were sending long ass paragraphs to each other, okay? And it's funny how Chrisean will try to use the scriptures and Bible against Lemmy, who actually, unlike her, grew up in the church. I know Zeus is known to be, demonic and violent and crazy, dramatic, toxic and stuff like that. But believe it or not, Lemmy has through and through grew up in the church. His dad is a pastor, right? So for her to try to use the Bible against him, you know what I mean? Like he don't understand it or anything like that. Like, for one, Chrisean even try to tell somebody about anything. It's not even have to be the Bible. What about brushing your teeth, right? Right, washing your teeth, brushing your ass, right? Raising a child, right? It's a lot of things. Not going to jail all the time, putting your hands on people, not getting sued. It's like it's a lot of stuff. I think Chrisean is a great teaching and learning experience of what not to do. But these rock tards who old enough to be her grandmother listen to everything that she says like it's gospel. They're weird as hell. Okay, so anyways, let's see what Lemmy has to say. Okay, they get into it. All right, shout out to my girl Captain for likes for getting the tea for us. And man, Chrisean look crazy as hell right there, y'all. Wow, and y'all swear up and down this is a baddie. Wow, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Wait. Let me think.
So, bitch, you're ugly. Bitch, you're ugly. You're ugly. You been ugly. Bitch, you never been cute. Never been my type of tea, bitch. On my soul. Never been no brown skin, honey bun. No, none of that, bitch. You been ugly, bitch.
Wow. Anyways, so this is directed towards Lemmy, y'all. So Chrisean says, everywhere I turn, there's no room for me to breathe in. Oh, here we go. Just because I'm expressing myself doesn't mean I'm crazy. Well, you're crazy without expressing yourself. What are you talking about? I'm not crazy. I'm hurt. Anyways, put me in the fire. For some reason, I didn't unalive. I'm not a tough girl. Oh, now you not a tough girl? I'm not a tough girl. Let's look this up real quick because I think I seen Chrisean in a lot of tough hoe situations. Let's check this out. So Chrisean claims that she is not a tough girl, but we seen her on multiple occasions acting like she's just this big bad wolf. Okay, let's check this out. All right. This whole acting and seeming tough right here to me, her stupid ass got sued for this too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, she was pregnant with Junior, by the way, too, guys. Yeah. She was pregnant with Junior when she did that. Yeah.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. You about to leave.
Yeah, I'm not a tough girl, but all the Malones act like they're tough. I don't get it. Okay. She's only saying that because she didn't want to fight at the on Baddies, y'all. She looked around. For one, she understood that she's not the star anymore. She looked around and said, man, everybody was kissing my butt and, you know, I'm the star. I'm this. No, there's too many people. You got Tommie on there. You got the big three, right? Sukiana's back. I'm just saying it's just a lot of people. Like nobody is, you know what I mean? We already know that the fan base that the whether y'all like them or not, Timon and Pumbaa, you know, Biggie and Anna and stuff, like, girl, you ain't like that, right? Also, since the last season that she was on, because y'all got to remember, Chrisean was on Baddies East, but when she was on Baddies East, she was pregnant, okay? So we haven't even seen Chrisean get active on Baddies since Baddies West. Do you know how different Baddies is now? Do you know how pretty much everybody is crash outs at this point? Right, whether they can fight or whatever the case may be, they still getting active. Okay, Chrisean is not built to fight Cold Colorist and then Dolly and then possibly Ivory or whoever back to back. You know what I mean? Like, she just like, oh hell nah. You know what I mean? So she like, I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna use Yahweh as an excuse. Okay, yeah, we know what's going on.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
So she says, let me post everything, bro. This $1 billion company attempted to attack my character. Y'all, this hoe literally smoked and drank and fight on camera while she was pregnant. And she's saying Zeus attempted to attack her character, not her own character, not her own self, not her mother, not her sisters that have exposed her. But like, I don't get it, bro. I'm so irritated. My head hurt. I damn near don't even want to. I'm done, y'all.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
This $1 billion company attempted to attack my character after I expressed myself. The same individual who makes these claims is the one who instructed someone to go through my personal belongings and take my ID. I felt betrayed and unsafe. Girl, we all feel unsafe. I don't think Junior is safe with you. How about that? Let me get through it, y'all. My bad. It's just hard for me not to react. I believed I had friends, but instead I was taken advantage of by people I trusted. Oh my God. This Black-owned company, which should be uplifting Black women. which should be uplifting black women. Mind you, y'all, this is a gutter, hood rat, trash network. Let's just be honest. Zeus is a guilty pleasure. We all have guilty pleasures, right? Whether it's Tubi movies, right? Whether it's Zeus, whether it's VH1, you know what I mean? From the Flavor of Loves all the way to the Love and Hip Hops, right? Whether it's Maury Povich, Jerry Springer, there's always like, there's trash television, trash movies, whatever the case may be, content. It's a guilty pleasure, man. As long as you're not like personally, you know what I mean, doing these actual things that we're watching, hey, man, come on, y'all. Like, anybody that try to like compare that to, I never take them serious. Like, you're not gonna say I'm contributing to anything by watching Baddies when these hoes is actually doing these crazy stuff. Like, I pay to watch Zeus, but now I'm getting compared or condoning Summer throwing shit. Like, come on, that sounds crazy. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm just watching it. But anyways, so this whole talking about uplifting. So like, for you to even watch Zeus and talk about anything uplifting, that I truly believe that's a mental illness, because there's tons of YouTube channels, there's tons of apps, there's tons of television networks, tons of television shows that are very uplifting. Why are you not watching that? Why are you like, that is insane to me. That's just like dudes trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. That's just like these stupid ass hoes that keep getting with guys in prison, right? And then they do things that leads them to prison, right? Like that, like it's stupid, right? Like, why are you like, stop trying to change something? Or I don't get it, y'all. Like, maybe I'm just too logical. I don't get it. Nothing motivates me to say, you know what, Zeus needs to be uplifting. Y'all not okay. Let me say it like this, okay? Because we logical over here, right? Drop some grapes in the chat, right? Y'all, do you think if Zeus was to start doing uplifting content, they would be as popular as they is? Matter of fact, let me make it more personal. Would y'all watch Zeus if they eliminated all of the fighting from the shows and all of the girls, right, go on picnics, you know what I mean, and go to brunch and just hang out with each other and just get their hair done and just, you know, kiss each other butt, you know what I mean? And, you know, there's no conflict. Come on, y'all know damn well y'all not watching it, right? So here's another thing I gotta say too. Chrisean is out of her damn mind. We question if Chrisean's black at all, so that's even crazier to me. Chrisean, I'm allegedly, that's just my opinion. We know about Sean Malone and stuff. I think Chrisean is biracial. I think she's mixed. Chrisean is not a black woman, so for her to try to represent black women is absolutely insane. Also, I keep clocking this to you guys. Stop letting people wear a mask, okay, and try to represent you. When you peel the layers, okay, and you really see these people that they have on these platforms aren't even black. And people are like, what are you talking about? They're black. No, they're not. What I mean by black is FBA, foundational black. Your family is from America. Nothing else. Ain't no coming from here. America. Biggie is not black. Jocelyn is not black. Y'all probably didn't know about this. DTB is not black. I think DTB is Jamaican, right? Obviously, they got Gretchen saying the N-word and Anna. Oh, Anna had to let y'all know. Remember, they always like to say about, and you see how I keep saying all of these people, y'all, and they're not, they're not black women, right? So check this out. I'm glad I just brought that up. We're going to talk about it again some other time too, but I've been telling y'all forever that Anna's not black. So let's listen to Anna tell you she's not black, by the way. These are the people that they got on Zeus representing black women when these aren't even black women. So I hate when they do these hit pieces and, you know, they judge the women black women as a whole when they watch Zeus, when technically these aren't representations of black women, you know? But let's see what Anna had to say.
Do I think I'm culture? Why? Because I have braids in my hair? No, I don't, bitch. Because I have black people in my family. I am a little black, but I don't really claim that. I'm Puerto Rican Dominican, but...
I got black people in my family. I got a little bit of black in me, but I don't claim that. Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, I'll leave that at that. Anywho, Chrisean says, this is a black-owned company which should be uplifting black women. Instead, exploited and manipulated me for their own gain, even going as far as instructing a man to withhold my ID so I wouldn't have a way home. I did everything but unalived, but passed away. People, places, and things, I take full accountability. I've learned a lot of it was self-inflicted. Yeah, no, all of it is self-inflicted. Y'all know Chrisean don't have to go through any of the stuff that she goes through, right? If she just don't do these things, right? Like she just got a demon in her head to just keep doing stupid ass. But anywho, it seems like she's focused on everything but Junior. That's what's even weirder. You see, there's no mention of Junior. But anyways, I learned. She says I take full accountability. That's the cap. I learned a lot of it was self-inflicted, but when you have people with power, here we go, and money against what you stand on. What you mean what you stand on? You're not a godly woman. You're a whore. You're an evil, violent setup queen. Y'all forgot she tried to set up Blueface? That y'all forgot about that situation? Whack 100, Academics, Blueface, they all confirmed it. Tashiki confirmed it because she tried to blame Tashiki. Anyways, man. She said people with power and money against what you stand on. Women in general ain't respected in no industry, not even sports. Okay. Y'all ready to have that conversation, y'all? When I cover Chrisean and when I think of Chrisean, I'm sorry, I do not think of women as a whole. I'm sorry. That to me, that is disrespectful to the woman species. Chrisean is her own entity. I truly believe Chrisean isn't even human. I think she is a demonic entity masquerading in a human form. She has not shown any light, any form of positivity. So I'm just gonna go with what I believe. Okay, I think Chrisean is a demon. Okay, so for her to even try to like garner the whole victim thing, and I do believe that. I do believe, especially in a lot of different sectors and industries, women are marginalized, right? I do believe, they can be overlooked at times and stuff like that, right? But I think that's a whole nother conversation. Once you have Chrisean try to represent you as a woman, you lost. I'm not even listening to that no more. Chrisean, like, are you serious? For one, she don't care about y'all. Like, she's just saying this just to garner sympathy. This is what she do. So she's just saying anything. I think women aren't respected in no industry, not even sports. Like, what did that have to do with anything? Where is Junior at? My bad. Yeah, like, my bad. I just, like, what are we talking about, y'all? What are we talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, man. So any food, y'all. Let's keep it going. So this is Lemmy. I believe this is Lemmy. Okay. This is Chrisean texting Lemmy. Okay. And I think this is when she mentioned Scotty being pregnant, right? She says, I looked up to you like you had a heart of a father, not a effing vulture. I'm more heartbroken than mad because at the end of the day, I'm fending for my only son. Oh my God. You will understand when your son gets here. Since my son came to life, all I long for is real love and support. Yo, it's like every turn I make, everyone take from me, and only thing I have done is pass away. I did everything but pass away. I hate you. 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 This woman is insane, y'all. She's sending this dude all these paragraphs. I'm looking at this. The way she texting him, I'm starting to think Lemmy hit. Y'all think Lemmy hit y'all? I don't know.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
They're fucking each other.
This is crazy. This is crazy. She says, I didn't need the 200K. I just needed an opportunity. Well, he gave you the 200K and the opportunity. Oh, my bad. I keep reacting, y'all. Let me get through this, y'all. I didn't need the 200K. I just needed an opportunity. I can go get my own money. It's like y'all robbed me from walking down that narrow road people scared to walk down. Y'all, why is she still acting like she's like a woman of God? Yo, this is weird. Why is she acting like Zeus forced her to be on Baddies? Yo, this is weird. It's like y'all robbed me from walking down that narrow road. People scared to walk down. People don't start actually caring about other people till they wind up passed away. What? Till they wind up unalived. Those talks we have was priceless, but what I learned, you can't make friends in this ish. I thought I had a friend. Ho, you're literally the worst friend ever. You have nobody around you that was Brett. Marsh is only taking advantage of the situation. Everybody else, like, where is everybody else? Where is Zio? Where is AJ? Where is Reekin the Menace? Where is Switcheroo? Where's Stankin' Red? Where's Glorilla? Where's Haley? Where's Halle Bailey? Where's Ruby Rose? Where's Janet? Where's the car? You see where I'm going with this? Like, y'all ain't noticed that? Oh, okay. But like, that's a lot of friends, huh? Isn't she the common denominator? Huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She says, I don't want war. I don't baddies. I don't want 200K. Just forgive me and leave me where I'm at. And I'll do the same. I'm deleting everything off my page. I won't mention your network ever again. Don't respond to Blueface peoples if they hit you on, and I don't know what she said about that. Why are you mentioning Blueface? So Lemmy responds, okay? Lemmy says, I didn't need the F. Yeah, I think they said F. I don't know. I didn't need the F. I just needed an opportunity. I can go get my own money. It's like y'all robbed me from walking down. Oh, this is the same thing? Why is it in a different? Oh, because this is from Lemmy's point of view. And obviously if it was to show his message, it would be in blue. Okay, that's what confused me. So he reposted it and just did the little prayer emojis and stuff. Okay, like, oh, I'm gonna pray for you because you weird as hell. So then, oh yeah, okay. She says, yeah, and have Blue and his peoples to call you because you on some foul-ish, straight up, you wrong. You weak ass, did some demonic ass-ish B. That was for my son and his father. And two weird ass took straight up. You set me to fail, and I hate you with all my heart. This hoe is weird, y'all. This is mental illness. I hate you, and you think you're gonna get away with it bad. So this is actually Lemmy. Okay, Lemmy says threats and hatred towards others are not reflective of God's nature. Your words and actions seem sinister and stem from a place of bitterness and hatred rather than love and grace. As scripture reminds us, so in Christ Jesus, you are all children of God through faith. Regarding Blue and his family, we are in a good place. Zeus and I remain committed to supporting him upon his release. I sincerely encourage you, Miss Rock, to seek healing, get mental help, and focus on caring for your son. That should be your true priority. May God bless and soften your heart. He ate. So y'all don't have to like Limmer, but he pretty much ate her ass up with grace.
Clock it.
Clock that T, bitch.
Okay, so he tags Chrisean and says, Chrisean, I've done nothing but extend countless opportunities to you and have compensated you generously for your time and involvement. I've done nothing to you, but it's all love, no malice, and certainly no hate on my end. However, I am no longer interested in engaging in any professional capacity with you. You've repeatedly displayed patterns of manipulation, deceit, and ingratitude that make working with me and Zeus entirely untenable. Your conduct has been consistently disrespectful, disruptive, and disingenuous. While you are undeniably entertaining, that you're lying right there, but okay. You are undeniably entertaining and possess talent. That's where you lost me.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Okay. All right. So you possess talent. Talent alone can only take one so far. It is character, integrity, and humility that sustain longevity. Your actions have consistently reflected otherwise, contradicting the godly image you so often profess. I sincerely wish you healing, growth, and clarity as you move forward. He ate, y'all. Yeah, I gotta give it to Limmer. I gotta give it to Limmer.
Clock that T.
Yeah, he ate. So, yeah, this was her. Yeah, we already read this. Let's see. Okay, so this is what originally happened, y'all.
Tired. Me too. That's why I'm going to hang my phone up. After this FaceTime call, I'm going to go get my bags, and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant. Why don't Chrisean Malone have her ID? Ask him that. Is it because I'm the type of person to get on a flight? I don't even have my ID. I'm glad I got clear. I could fly out JFK with clear. I don't need no fucking ID. I'm going home. For real. Can I please ask you? What you mean? You wish you could give me my ID? Give me my ID. I just need to get on a flight.
I know, but I was told not to give anybody their ID.
Bro, this is Zeus Network. You know how bad you can jeopardize them for taking my IDs so I don't get on the flight. Y'all not my daddy?
You have Lenny number?
So you're not gonna give me my ID?
Unless Lenny says I get.
Yes, we know Sean Malone. We definitely know Sean Malone.
He's the one.
Allegedly.
Give it to you right now.
I want to go. This shit is demonic.
Alright, let's call Ashley.
I'd be wrong if I cracked you in your mouth. I'd be wrong if I called the police and said you robbed me for my ID and put your life at jeopardy.
You're right.
What are you calling them for, bro? Give me my ID.
Because I work for them, Chrisean.
Nigga! This nigga got my...
Yep, she said, I filed a police report. They looking for that man in the video. They refused to give me my ID. If y'all know his name, Slot. Bruh, she is the feds, y'all. This hoe is weird. Yeah, it's a weird hoe, y'all.
Are you held hostage?
Yeah, remember she was talking about she was held hostage and stuff like that. So Lemmy had to put a bow on it, okay? Lemmer had to put a bow on it. All right. Lemmy said he made a public service announcement for Zeus, by the way, okay? He says some people are asking why I'm responding to Chrisean and others this season, and I understand. No, I'm not zesty, a female, or a baddie, or a ditty, respectfully, or evil. I'm simply speaking up because I'm exhausted by the ongoing disrespect and disparagement from some of these ladies. I provided these young women with genuine opportunities that have allowed them to earn substantial income and achieve instant visibility and fame, which is awesome, which is true, guys. You know what's a great example? Summer and Lex, okay? I know they've been on multiple seasons of Baddies, but you got to remember, you guys, nobody moves like the Baddies. Have y'all seen the new seasons of the Stranger Things and even Love and Hip Hop, right? And y'all, those shows take time to film. Baddies film and literally drop the show as soon as they're done filming and just do this, like they just continue, right? So it seems like we've been seeing Summer, Lex, and Dolly forever. But if you guys, y'all, Summer, Lex, and Dolly started on Baddies Midwest. That didn't premiere until November of 2024. Y'all, Summer, Lex, and Dolly. Well, okay, let's say Dolly, because Dolly was on Pick a Side on Now That TV, so she don't count. So Lex and Summer, right? You see how they're the breakout stars for Baddies, and pretty much the face as far as relevancy when it comes to the new seasons of Baddies, right? They've been doing their thing, right? It's only been a year, guys. Hold on. When did Baddies Midwest premiere? So I gotta agree with them. You know what I mean? We be dragging Limmer. They all get dragged. But it's actually been less than a year, guys. Baddies Midwest premiered in November. I knew I was right. November 3rd, 2024. That's crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
So the impact that they've had in just a year is insane. Let's look at Big Legs, because I know we can't do Summer, guys, because Summer lost her page, so it's not a good indicator, because she's already at almost, I think, 300,000, maybe 400,000 followers, and that's after losing her page, right? So let's see. Lex is at almost 1 million followers in less than a year. In less than a year. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So when he says he provides instant visibility, it's true. And when we see things like the Yoshis, these other chicks of the world that don't take advantage of their opportunity of being on Baddies, it's weird. And then they beg to be on the show again. And I'm like, that's crazy, because you had the visibility, you had the spotlight, you had the chance to do your big one. Whether you guys like her or not, I feel as if Cold Colorist, right? I think Cold Killer was somebody that took advantage of it. You know what I mean? And look at her now. She already had a career, but she's way more popping now. Way more popping because of Zeus, okay? The instant visibility. A lot of people didn't even know Cold Colorist for her music. They know her for Baddies, right? But anyway, so yeah, he says, I provided these young women with genuine opportunities that have allowed them to earn substantial income and achieve instant visibility and fame. I don't force anyone to do anything, nor can I control what others choose to say about me. However, I will no longer remain silent simply because I hold the title of CEO. People often place you on a pedestal that no one can realistically stand on. At the end of the day, I'm human just like everyone else. I'm not looking for sympathy or empathy, but I'm keeping it 100, moving forward. So basically, he just said, hey, man, y'all keep talking about me. Y'all keep throwing shade. I'm going to say something back. I don't see what's the issue with that. My thing is, why are y'all so surprised? This is literally the CEO of Zeus Network. It's all about drama. It's all about messy and all this stuff. So why wouldn't you expect Lemmy to like be, you know what I mean, to be like that? You know, I don't know. I just feel like that's common sense, but I don't know.
And are you dumb? You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Okay. But Bino said it best, okay? Chrisean lost the triple B's. All right, and it might be 4, okay? This whole then lost Blueface, Bino, and Baddies. All right. And if CPS really cared, if people, you know what I mean, people really cared out there, it'd be Junior too. So the baby. Right.
She lost 3 B's. She lost Blueface, Bino, and Baddies. BBB.
EPS come, she gonna lose the baby. That's another one.
I'm off you.
I mean, where's the lie? I mean, I feel like he was being honest. If you feel some type of way, if you're a Rocktard, that means you don't care about Junior. The Rocktards don't care about Junior. They care about Chrisean. They use Junior as a crutch. They use Junior as a shield so you don't judge Chrisean, okay? Or as an excuse for her not to go to jail because she's a mother. When we already looked it up, 58% of women in prison, in jail, all right, have minor children. We ain't even talking about the people that got grown adult children. So Chrisean isn't just this special person that don't deserve to go to jail just because she gave birth. Like, to me, to even say that is weird to me. The hell? Like,
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Crazy, y'all. But yeah, shout out to Bino. I feel like Lemmy ate. He did it with grace. He really could have. I know he knows some things. Come on, y'all. They think about it. Think about the stuff that we report on Chrisean, because from what she tell us and what other people. But what about like the real? You know what I mean? There's always going to be a little extra layer when it comes to the people that really around her and know her. What type of dirt you think Lemmy got on Chrisean? You know what I mean? I'll just leave it at that, right? I'll leave it at that, y'all. Save Junior. Justice for Junior. All right. And Bino, I don't know, man. She been throwing threats at Bino and stuff and saying some real weird stuff, man. Remember when she was exposing basically the little sugar mama lady, the Karen that's been paying all his bills and stuff like that? And it really didn't hit like how she thought it was gonna hit. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's check this out, y'all. She tried to throw shade. She tried to throw shade at this man, and you know, and she really threatened him. Honestly, when you think about it, she actually threatened this man because she said anybody that speak on Junior, okay, will be unalived, which is crazy, right? Which is yeah, I can't believe she said that. Well, yes, I can. It's Chrisean, right? But check this out. She said she don't care. Look.
Make this very clear. I said what I said on my Snapchat because I said what I said. I don't give a fuck if you respond. I don't give a fuck what you say. I ain't said for you to respond. I said what I said because I said what I said. You know, tag me. Okay, I'm gonna make this.
And then she said, tag her. But she's not a tough girl, huh? Okay.
Fuck it out. We talking about little baby in his restaurant. Fuck little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
Same hoe that was just crying about being on Baddies. You notice how she got a lot of like like she know what she be doing, y'all. She go against weak women, right? That's like she feel like she can beat up or something. She'll never go against somebody that can actually, put her head between the washer and the dryer, or she'll go after a man, right? Knowing that he ain't supposed to be putting his hands on her, right? Y'all notice that? I feel like that's a common thing with her. Because when it comes to a chick, like that can really, put belt to ass, like her own sister, Tashiki, she don't be having that same energy. She's weird, all right? And I think she be trying to set dudes up to get them to go to jail, go to prison. I think she try to antagonize and try to get a dude to act out of character. She just seemed like that type of chick to me. But it's funny how she be, she's super tough. 1 minute is Yahweh, God's way, then it's Bloods and Crips. Ho, you ain't like that.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. Ho? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.